Jump ropes. They're good for cardio. Hey, at least it's not a long commute to the gym. I don't really know Rector well enough to ask if I can use his stuff. Scratch that. I do know him well enough, and I'd rather not ask. My backpack. That thing has been... It's a small grappling hook. You know the Boy Scout motto. I don't need that hook for anything. That's my wallet. I've gotten a hell of a lot of use out of that passport in the past. My knife. I'll leave the knife here for now. I won't need it. The daybed is comfortable enough. Nah, I'm not. I put a few of my things in there. I have no idea how... Is that an elliptic? I don't really know Rector well enough to scratch that. This is almost like a professional gym. A balcony. That balcony must be... this balcony will do just... Christ, that kitchen belongs in a mag... Looks like a birthday card. There's not a whole lot written. Nah. Kitchen knives. I have my own knife. It's much better. My coat. It doesn't exactly look... It's warm. I don't... That's the boss's room. Yeah. Flowers. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to butter Gretchen up. She's a little scary. She looks tough and capable. I guess you have to be to work on the streets of New York. Hello.
Hello. Can I help you choose some flowers?
Sure. I'm looking for something that says, I know you dislike me, but please don't kill me in my sleep.
A long-stemmed red rose will make any woman happy to see you. The price is $10.
I'll take that long-stemmed rose.
Good luck.
I'm glad the vendor didn't suggest something blue. That just seems wrong. Those lights make me feel like I'm in a planetarium. I think the big one is Jupiter. That's the kind of dance floor that should come with a warning label for seizures. Oh no, I don't dance. Ever. They look like they're having... Think I'd better get the mandatory conversation over with. I'm glad she got me a beer. I need to stay off the hards. She's well groomed, isn't she? I like the way the light... Huh. I hate to show up empty-handed, especially since Gretchen already wants to see the back. Evening.
Hello, David.
I, got you something.
A rose. I'm impressed. You know how to treat a girl.
My mama raised me, right? So, you said you wanted to, fill me in.
I do. I got you a beer. Hope that's all right.
Perfect. Thanks. Looks like you already have a drink. Can I buy you another?
Thank you, but I think I'd better keep my head.
Sounds like a plan to me. So, tell me about Gretchen Stern.
Deep subject. What do you want to know?
What's your background?
I have a master's in art history. You?
I got training in all sorts of things in the military. Not sure how much of it will be useful in real life.
I guess that depends on whether you hope to invade any small countries.
What do you do besides work?
I belong to a racquetball league.
So you like to smash things.
It relieves the tension. I don't suppose you have a better idea.
I've heard meditation is good for that.
Right.
Do you have family in New York?
No, my parents live in Connecticut.
Must get a bit lonely.
In the city? Hardly.
How long have you worked for Rector Antiques?
Long enough. 5 years.
I take it you run the shop while Mr. Rector travels?
I do everything while Mr. Rector travels, which is always.
I can see why he'd be loath to go away. You wanted to talk to me about Malachi?
Yes. Be careful. He'll break your heart.
Gretchen, I'm his bodyguard.
Maybe, but people fall in love with him. That's the way it works. He's gorgeous, he's brilliant, and he's aloof. It makes you itch to break through those defenses.
I'm not the itchy type.
Good, because there's nothing behind those defenses. He doesn't have friends, he doesn't have relationships. He doesn't trust anyone, not even me, and I've been managing his shop for 5 years.
I wonder why. It's not like you'd go behind his back or anything.
I'm trying to do you a favor.
I suppose you're speaking from experience. Did you two have something?
One time. It's one of his rules. If you're lucky and you catch him at a weak moment, you might get once. He tells you that up front, and you think he doesn't mean it, or you'll be able to change his mind. He never breaks his rules. I've seen some of the most beautiful women in the world, famous women, walk into that shop and scream at him for walking away. It's like he's made out of stone.
Look, his personal life is none of my business. He's my employer.
I'm glad to hear you say that. So, you're straight then?
My personal life is none of your business either. Well, it's been special. I should really get back.
Give Malachi my regards.
Sure. See you around. Ah! Sounds like Rector's being attacked. It's coming from his room. The cries are coming from up. Damn it! This door is like Fort Knox. I'll have to find another way in there. I'm pretty sure the intruders could give a Tossing the hook up there by itself won't. There's nothing in my jacket. Yeah, I wish Rector and I were back in the desert. That single rope isn't long enough to reach. That single rope is... There, that'll work. This rope and hook will help me climb, but it can't entirely hold my weight. I need something to bridge the gap. This rope and hook will help me climb, but it can't entirely hold my weight. There's nothing in my jacket. I might be able to use that table. Once I figure out how and where, I'll pick it up. I might be able to use that. I might be able to use. That balcony may be my only. I have my own knife. I think that coffee table. This isn't really the time to be admiring the view. This isn't really the time to be admiring the view. Oh my god! Mr. Rector! Malachi! It's okay. I've got you. Are you alright? Do you need paramedics? Can you talk?
Get out! Get out!
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell. What a night. I can't believe I had a panic attack. And that Walker saw it. I think what happened with Markham triggered it. I must be losing my mind. I need to speak with Dexter again. Figure out what's going on. I should text him.